Hello listeners of Guadalupe Media. Today is January 5th. Our daily meditation is taken from One Bread, One Body. Today we celebrate Saint John Newman, the AntiChrist. This is how you can recognize God's Spirit. Every spirit that acknowledges Jesus Christ come in the flesh belongs to God, while every spirit that fails to acknowledge Him does not belong to God. Such is the spirit of the Antichrist. This reading is taken from 1 John 4:2 and 3. The Antichrist will appear as part of the workings of Satan, accompanied by all the power and signs and wonders at the disposal of falsehood by every seduction the wicked can devise. Thus, it is humanly impossible to recognize the deceptions of the Antichrist who will come at the end of the world, and of the spirit of the Antichrist which is in the world already. However, the Lord has provided a way to prevent us from being deceived. The spirit of the Antichrist is recognizable because it refuses to acknowledge Jesus in the flesh. Jesus is in the flesh in His physical body, His Eucharistic body, and in the members of His body of the Church. The spirit of the Antichrist will deny or de-emphasize Jesus' incarnation. This can be done by proclaiming Jesus' divinity to the exclusion of His humanity, or by denying Jesus' divinity, making Jesus' conception and birth no different than those of anyone else. The spirit of the Antichrist may also ignore Jesus' Eucharistic presence. It would make Holy Communion just a symbol and not central to Christianity. Finally, the spirit of the Antichrist relegates the Church to being just a human organization. The Antichrist promotes a churchless, individualized Christianity because it pretends that the Church is Christ's body only, figuratively and not really. The spirit of the Antichrist will not submit itself to the authority of the Church. Such is the spirit of the Antichrist. Thus do we distinguish the spirit of truth from the spirit of deception. Prayer. Father, by my obedience to you in your word, in your church, may 2026 be a year of truth and not of deception. Promise. This is how we know that He remains in us, from the spirit that He gave us. Praise. Saint John Newman was the first bishop in the U.S. to introduce the Eucharistic devotion of 40 hours. Thank you for listening. Join us tomorrow for another daily meditation. Have a blessed day.